guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Cynthia. Please make sure to subscribe down below. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video. So first on the list, I have the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. And by now, if you have seen a couple of videos on my channel, you might think that Nars is my religion. But I just know for a fact that Nars makes one of the most superior, amazing complexion products. So I truly trust their brand so much when it comes to foundation, concealer. They got the good stuff. So you know, what can you do? Nars. This is my favorite concealer of all time. It's my holy grail. It's amazing. And you can pretty much do just about anything and everything with it. With this concealer, you could highlight, even out your skin tone, carve out your eyebrows, cover up blemishes. You can even contour with this if you find a contour shade for you. What concealer can do all of that for you? You know, take your time. I'll wait. Another very important thing about this concealer is that it works with every foundation. It blends into every single foundation like a dream, and it's super long lasting. This concealer will stay on your face through thick and thin, through sickness and in health, and it'll stay looking flawless while doing it. This is what I use every single time for bridal makeup and other special events like prom, graduation, all of that. The pigment in this formula is real, the creaminess is spectacular, and the radiance is poppin'. So the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer is very true to its name, and I can very confidently say that this is the best concealer out on the market right now, and it's been like that for I don't know, a decade. It's very reliable and it'll always deliver. It's infused with a multi-active botanical blend, which is loaded with magnolia bark extract, grapeseed extract, and vitamin E to help hydrate, reduce the appearance of redness, and improve skin resilience by promoting moisture retention. Light diffusing mineral powder reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles and helps even out skin tone. The Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer is an Allure Best of Beauty Award winner. It is formulated without parabens, sulfates, phthalates. It is alcohol-free, fragrance-free, dermatologist tested, ophthalmologist tested, non-comedogenic. It comes in 22 shades and retails for $30. So next, we're going to talk about another one of my favorites. Of course, I will be speaking about the Too Faced Born This Way Concealer. This concealer is what I like to recommend to that client who wants something that's hydrating but that's also very natural. If you're looking for a radiant, healthy look but don't necessarily like the weight of a concealer, then this will be the concealer for you. I truly love the texture of this concealer. It's so creamy, but it still has enough coverage to cover up dark circles, and it's still very skin-like. This concealer is especially great for dry skin because it's going to be one of the most hydrating concealers on this list. The Born This Way concealer is going to be especially great at keeping your eye area hydrated because it does contain Too Faced's 3 signature ingredients. Coconut water will keep you hydrated, and it will also improve your skin's elasticity. Alpine rose will help brighten your skin with continuous use, and hyaluronic acid will help your skin retain water, which will also help keep you hydrated and plump. This concealer will deliver a more natural medium coverage, but it's still going to be very skin-like. But if you're wanting more coverage, the next concealer on this list will be better for you. The Too Faced Born This Way Concealer is formulated without parabens, oil, gluten. Too Faced is vegan and cruelty-free. This concealer comes in 16 shades and retails for $28. And next, we're going to be talking about the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer. This concealer is one of my favorite heavy-duty concealers for dry skin because this formula is one of the thinnest, but it truly packs a punch in terms of coverage. I would say it's pretty much up there with the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in terms of coverage, but I do feel like this formula is going to be slightly more hydrating. So if the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer and the Too Faced Born This Way Concealer had a baby, you would pretty much end up with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer because you get the hydration and the coverage. The reason for this is that the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer contains collagen, which will plump the area around the eye and will also help with the skin's elasticity. It also contains hyaluronic spheres, which will keep the area around the eye nice and hydrated. And it also has light blurring pigments, which will give you this Snapchat filter effect. I also want to point out that this is one of my favorite concealers that I like to use on blemishes because it's going to give you the coverage, but it's not going to dry out any area of your face. Another Another great thing is that all Makeup Forever products are tested to be compatible with the new HD 4K cameras, so this concealer is going to be great behind the lens. This concealer will hide your dark circles. This concealer will hide your past mistakes. This concealer will file your taxes for free. The Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer is an Allure Best of Beauty Award winner. It comes in 14 shades and retails for $28. And of course, I had to include the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and this is going to be one of the most natural concealers on this list in terms of coverage. It's light medium, but kind of more on the light side. So just like the name suggests, this concealer is going to be very seamless and lightweight. And I also want to mention that this is one of my favorite concealers to use on my minimal makeup days because I only need a small amount to give me a boost in radiance, especially on more dull areas of my face, such as the eye area and around my mouth. This concealer also has these good for you ingredients, and I found a very interesting paragraph talking more about these skincare perks. It reads, this concealer is enriched with Matrixyl 3000, which contains peptides to support the skin's youthful appearance and elasticity, and Japanese green tea revitalizes and helps reduce the look of fine lines. It's infused with lychee derived from lychee fruit, which protects against dehydration, while sodium hyaluronate helps the skin attract and retain moisture, resulting in a brighter looking complexion. This concealer does claim to have a demi-matte finish, but it has so many hydrating ingredients that I do feel like the overall finish of it is just going to be really pretty and radiant. The Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer is paraben free. It comes in 16 shades and retails for $29. And next on the list, I have the Sephora collection Bright Future Concealer, and I have to say this is the most underrated concealer on this list. Not a lot of people know about this concealer, and this is pretty much an exact dupe for the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. Like, the formula is amazing. I would say that the biggest difference between this concealer and the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer is that the Naked Skin is going to be a little bit more long lasting, and it's going to have a couple of more skincare benefits than this Sephora collection concealer. This is for sure a super great option for those clients who are looking for a really good concealer but who also want something that is budget friendly. I also want to mention that the Sephora collection Bright Future Concealer is infused with pineapple, which will help brighten and hydrate. It comes in 25 shades, which makes it the most inclusive brand at Sephora. And drum roll please, it's only $14. And now we're going to talk about the one and only, the YSL Touche Éclat. Its true name is Touche Éclat Radiance Perfecting Pen, and that's exactly what it does. This is going to be more of a highlighting pen that you can use to highlight your face rather than a concealer that's going to focus mostly on providing you with coverage. YSL's concept of beauty is very natural, and this product is no exception. You can use your Touche Éclat on the inner corners of your eyes as well as on the T-zone to highlight your face in a very natural strobe-like finish. This highlighting pen also comes in really good peach colors, which will be very effective at color correcting the area around the eye. Touche Éclat is a great product that I like to recommend to non-makeup wearers that want the most lightweight concealer that will be very natural and will help diminish the look of dark circles. And those type of clients always go for Touche Éclat when they feel different concealer textures on the back of their hand. It contains good for you ingredients that boost the luminosity of your skin. It's infused with hyaluronic acid to increase hydration and plump skin, and vitamin E delivers antioxidant care to help fight the visible signs of fatigue, while ultra-fine micro pearls boost radiance. Touche Éclat is the best at what it does. It's a very versatile product, and no other highlighting pen looks as good as this one on the skin, so this had to be on this list. The YSL Touche Éclat comes in 10 shades and retails for $38. And last but not least, we have the Laura Mercier Secret Concealer, and this is a hidden gem that we have at Sephora. And I say this because this concealer is not only going to brighten the eye area, but it's also very effective at covering up dark circles because it's also a color corrector. So you pretty much get a 2-in-1 product when you decide to go with this particular concealer. Most of the colors in this formula have quite a bit of peach, but what's amazing is that when you blend it and warm it up with your finger, it transforms into this illuminating, natural looking color. I don't know, it's truly amazing. Also, this is a great product for a more mature client who is seeing more texture around the eye area and wants a concealer that's not going to settle into any fine lines. And this is what I use and they always love it. It covers up dark circles, it's creamy, it's not thick, it's super moisture rich, works every time. Another really cool thing about this concealer is that it's one of the few which you don't have to set with a powder. You could simply just blend it in with your finger and then let it be. The Laura Mercier Secret Concealer is dermatologist tested, non-comedogenic. It comes in 12 shades and retails for $27. And that does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to leave me a like, and also don't forget to subscribe. I post new videos every Wednesday and Sunday. Again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next video.